There's a big black unity sign out in front. We're now right across the street from City Hall, across Spring Street, where you have the black unity sign and these three signs that I showed and read in the video that I posted earlier today. And you have lots of other signs and artwork, which feels and looks a bit like CHOP. You've got Andres Guardado shot 7 times. I believe he was shot 5 times, but I don't know. Maybe someone has other information. So you've got Black Lives Matter, defund the police. Mine, I've got my mask on. Just talk up a little bit so people can hear you.
So I'm Bree Webb. I am originally from New Orleans, but I came here from Ferguson, Missouri. We have been occupying for about 2.5 months now here in downtown city, LA. We are called Black Unity LA. We can also be found on Instagram. The reason why we are occupying is to get our demands met. A couple of those demands are to, of course, defund the police and not by a couple of million. They have over $1 billion, and we need to defund them completely of that $1 billion. We are also here to rewrite our history in the education system, because as we know, racism starts in education. We are also here to also get our elections and our seats filled with protesters as well as black and brown people that have the same education and have the same background as any other political party. So until those demands are met, we will continue to occupy and we will continue to be here 24/7. If you want to come join us, you can. Please just bring your own tent. Other than that, this is a welcoming environment, and we're here to get our demands met, and that's the only purpose.
How many people are here right now occupying this space?
Right now we have about 20 people occupying every day, every night, 24/7, like I said.
Looks like there's more than 20 tents. Maybe that's just, maybe I'm seeing
honestly, no. We have people that drop in out of nowhere and they say, look, we've seen you all out here. They've heard me speak, and it's just like, yeah, we want to be down with the movement. We want to be down with what you are down for. The movement is to keep it moving and to actually get stuff done.
You were saying defund the police of their $1 billion. Do you mean defund them completely?
Defund them completely. You can take a couple of millions away, but do you know how much billions of dollars have been invested into that system? Do you know how much that system has been a detrimental fact to everyone, no matter what race you are? So when I say defund, I mean completely, because we do not need the police, honestly, in order to be in this world. It's a lot of countries that are self-governed.
Do you have some sort of community organization that you propose replacing them with?
Yes, we do. So it's called DOPE, and it means Determined Opportunist Call for Educators. We also have Black Unity LA. Black Unity LA is simply a protesting, occupying organization where we go to different protests, we occupy in different ways, rather than disrupting the peace in a well-suburban neighborhood, or if that's going to a poverty neighborhood and helping our community. The same with those.
How long has this encampment been going?
2.5 months.
I recall seeing some tents pop up after the large protests that were taking place here right after George Floyd's death. But were the tents here before George Floyd's death? No, so the tents were
here right after George Floyd.
I don't think that's 2.5 months, but my memory might serve me. It might be a month and a half. My memory might serve me incorrectly. Has this encampment been growing lately?
It has. It has grown in the numbers every day.
I'm just coming back from a trip up the Pacific Northwest, so when I was last out here, I saw maybe, I don't know, 5 or 10. I didn't see this circular fencing that you have.
The barricades. That's to protect ourselves. As we know, we are in a public place. We are in an environment where we could be harmed by anyone. So these barricades are not only just to protect ourselves, but to protect others from doing something to each other. Because we don't know how the other person is on the other side of the fence until we get to know them.
What about these tents? So there are a bunch of tents set up elsewhere.
We are in a homeless community. This homeless community has been here as long as LA has been here. If you're originally from LA, which I'm not, we are literally 2 minutes from Skid Row, which is the biggest homeless community in LA.
I'm forgetting. Sorry, I had a question in mind. Annabelle, you want to pop in?
Are you also planning, I don't know if you heard about Chop, and they are having a sustainable garden area. Are you planning to do that too?
We actually are. We're planning to do a lot of big things. I won't reveal everything, but we are planning to help our community in a major way. That means getting out and actually putting our foot to the pavement and getting stuff done. We're not just here laying around all day. We actually educate ourselves as well as others that do not know why we are here or what is the purpose of the movement itself.
So are there classes happening here, speeches?
So we have protests, we have speeches. We also have educational times where we will have people from mental health, because your mental health is very important. We will have them come. We have doctors that come. So anything that you can attain in school or anything that you can attain outside of being outside, we have here outside with us.
This is a county property, right?
This is public property.
I mean, county of Los Angeles as opposed to city. Right?
Technically, it's city. The reason why is because of the city jail right next to us.
Okay, I thought it was county, but I might be mistaken. Regardless, have there been sheriff's deputies or LAPD officers coming out here? Have you had interactions with them?
Yeah, we have police that follow us all the time. But that's a part of being in a movement. That's a part of being a protester. I've been protesting for 6 years because of my cousin Michael Brown. So this is not a game to us. This is reality and life for most of them.
You're related to...
I am related to, yes.
Anything you'd like to say about Michael Brown?
It's all in my work. What I speak about and how I've been passionate about this movement is exemplified in how I carry myself.
What I was getting at with the police is the city or county of LA going to allow you to be out here? Have you not had discussions with them about that?
No, they have had no discussion with us. If you are out here for more than 30 days, you have to be physically evicted as if you were in a home yourself. Being that we have been out here for more than 30 days, they have to physically come out here with a paper and evict us just like they would any homeless person that you see with a tent outside.
Annabelle, any more questions?
What was your hashtag again?
So the hashtag is Black Unity LA.
Black Unity LA.
Yes.
And people find you where? On Instagram?
Yeah, so you can find us on Instagram at Instagram.com, Black Unity LA, or you can also find us or find me at Tier_IDGAF on Instagram.
Can you spell that, please?
So it's JOUNTRE_IDGAF, and that'll be on Instagram.
And just to be clear, the official name of the group here or the encampment is
Black Unity LA.
Any last words you'd like to say?
If you are here for the movement, be here for the movement. Do not be here for likes, for views. Do not be here just to say you're not a racist. Like I said, this is what a lot of us live for. This is a lot of us just go through every day. We've been going through it for our entire lives. So if you actually are down for the movement, then you need to show that in the way that you move and in the way that you act. And that's all.
All right, thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is your stream down or what's happening? Let's try to... Sorry, as we're hustling away, here's one more look at the Black Unity camp that's set up here on this property across the street from City Hall.